We don't have a page.
We can live on our desktop.
Yes.
Like a good child.
I don't know, where's it good? He's blending into the background a little bit. Actually, can I rotate? No.
Whee!
Aw, I can't flip. I can't flip him.
Tragic.
Sorry.
No, it's really good. They're so friend-shaped.
Downloading Dragon Miraginius.
For you.
Thank. They're in love.
Janitor game might be interesting to look up.
Mm-hmm.
Janitor accountant fun. Oh, this is sus. Welcome to your job, janitor. Want to earn Hypnocoin? Are you a qualified accounting professional over the age of 18? Good! Become an independent contractor accountant for Royden Capital today by clicking below. By installing the janitor accounting software, you agree to the terms at the bottom of this page. How to do the job to make Hypnocoins. Make piles of 5 documents by dragging documents over one another. Put completed pile in incinerator to make Hypnocoins, only if you deem it necessary for your job. Put infected files in incinerator immediately. By downloading and using accounting software Janitor, you, provider, agree to render accounting services to client Royden Capital, RDC. RDC agrees to pay provider for services provided by transferring promotional Hypnocoin credits on a regular schedule as provider completes work milestones. Hypnocoin is not legal tender and functions as a prepaid balance to purchase content and services on Hypnospace only. Provider shall be considered an independent contractor at all times. Provider agrees to indemnify and hold client harmless from any claims or liabilities resulting from provider's handling of files. Let's, whoa, not that, but, let's, keep an eye on that one.
We're watching you. There's a sad boy in the distance.
I heard it faintly. Reggie is online. This is a safe page. I am Beef Brain Shield. Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Oh, what kind of fucking stupid scam for beef brain protection is there now? Wow, Gearhead, Jass's Reviews, Noble Warlock, and Send Me Money are so funny and helpful. My page looks better than ever. This is great. Oh yeah, this is the guy who had the jumbled page. It's no longer quite as jumbled. Beef Brain Shield Pro. New and improved. Beef Brain Shield Protected. News. I am now a subscriber on Hypnospace. Yippee! No more free trial for me. Hey y'all, it's Reggie here. I'm finally on this thing. Not an Amish guy anymore, I guess, so now my kids can't make fun of me. They can still make fun of you. If you don't know
They're
me,
definitely gonna make fun of you.
I am happily married to Shelley, and we have 3 beautiful children until later. Proud of our boys in the army. My utmost respect to you and your sacrifice. Write me a message. Thanks to Gearhead Greg for helping me learn how to make my page nicer. He's a real computer whiz. Well, it's good that Greg's going around and helping people how to figure shit out. Oh god. I am not a communist, but I have to apologize for the accusatory words I made last time. I guess you shouldn't judge people before meeting them. Stop spending money, one is a good man. This brain protected by Beef Brain Shield Pro. I have news about the T-Nubs. They are a hoax. Ask Gear Greg. Oh, of course it's in the open-eyed zone.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, where do you begin to talk about yourself? Well, I have 3 kids. They are about grown now. I like to do woodworking, just little things like chairs and steps. Trying to redo my porch because the wood is rotting away, but that's a huge job. Gotta save up money. Let's see here. I also like movies, all kinds of movies, just not too much violence or not too much sex stuff. I always was in the army. You can take the man out of the army, but you can't take the army out of the man. Anyway, have a good day. But still a little. I can't
delete this.
I'm pretty new to carpentry, only been doing around 10 years. A few handy tools. Wood insert lock nuts. You see little grooves on one side? Those are not, I repeat, not for you to shove a flat-tip screwdriver in. Those are sharp tips that act as cutting points to make it easier to screw into the wood. Put a bolt with some nuts on it on the other side and use a socket wrench to screw it into the hole you've drilled for it. Measure twice, cut once. Well, that's always a good tip. Do not wear gloves when working with powered cutting tools, jigsaw, circular saw, table saw. Your glove can get caught in the blade and, well, I think you see where this is going.
Blech.
Cutting awkward dimension boards into equal pieces? Don't feel like calculating what a third of 11 3/8 inches is? Lay your tape measure diagonally across the board until it measures, for example, 12 inches. Then make marks at the 4 and 8 inch points. This example assumes you want 3 equal sized pieces. Repeat this a few times down the length of the board and connect the dots through the edges to mark where to cut. Interesting. Measure twice, cut once! Measure circles easily by taking a wood yardstick, drilling a hole in the center next to the 1 inch mark, and add 1 to your circle radius and drill a hole in the center at this point. Stick a pin or nail in the 1 inch hole in your board and use a pencil in the other hole to draw your circle. Listen, please, measure twice, cut once, please.
I am begging you to measure things twice.
The singular picture. Are you protected? What if I told you that Merchantsoft has a dirty little secret? Well, I'm telling you now, it's true.
Oh, Dr. Mink's PhD.
Uh-oh. 223-year-old Big Brain Hospital, New York. Okay, Minx. We're keeping an eye on you. Pro-medical. So they're also doing this kind of hoaxy stuff. Until we can manage to break into whatever ring they have, we probably won't get the true gist of what they're up to.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Lizard Boy. The Hypnospace headband has been found to cause beef brain, a disease that is baffling doctors and sending regulators knocking at Merchantsoft's door. A medical brain scan of a person with beef brain. If not dealt with, brain break can cause exhaustion, extreme headaches, and even death. To form Hypnospace images and sounds, radiated electrons are beamed into your frontal and citial lobes. When very bright colors are transmitted, the extreme radiation literally cooks your brain. That's right, Hypnospace is cooking your brain!
Whoa.
Until Merchantsoft fixes it or is shut down by the feds, it is very dangerous to browse Hypnospace. But we have a solution. Our team of scientists and engineers have conducted over 1 million medical science experiments, which have resulted in the ultimate solution, Beef Brain Shield Pro. By adding the Beef Brain Shield Pro radiation reduction sidebars to your page, you can reduce your risk of beef brain by over 800%. And the best news, Beef Brain Shield by over 800%. I mean,
wow.
This is all clearly, completely like they're taking the piss, but they also know they're gonna get people.
Mm-hmm.
Beef Brain Shield Pro is completely free! Download your sidebars today and get this official badge to let page visitors know that you're protected. Copyright
Minx Winky
Face. It's basically a ha-ha, they're marking who's gullible enough to believe Beef Brain is real. Right.
Downloading Beef Shield side, Beef Shield badge.
Out of curiosity. Yep. Yep, just stick a PNG up on your fucking page and that'll protect you.
You're safe, yay.
Oh, Emptiness Sandy, Beef Brain is not real.
Uh,
Let's see if Minx's page is still up. It is. Still nothing else down here, it seems. I think probably the only way we'll be able to get in here is it's probably net settler safe. We'll need the net settler safe like mode. I'm supposing. And we've seen Samantha's page. Save her. Anything new from Medieval? Want to feel like you're on an adventure in the late Middle Ages? Our medieval soundscape will transport you there.
hell yeah.
We did buy these last time. I'm gonna hold off on this one a bit. How much Hypnos coin do I have? 82. Yeah. We'll hold off on that for a second. Howard's Life Tricks. Please stop sending me Hypno coins. November 14th. Updated. All new. That's still the same. Cool cooking trick number 3. Need onions chopped but don't want to cry? Put it in your fridge a few hours before peeling. Hold it under cool running water while peeling and only peel off the thin flaky skin. Then you should be able to chop it up with minimal tears. I've actually heard about that, like sticking it in the fridge for a while.
Yeah, it definitely helps.
I really need to do that because Jesus Christ, I cannot cut an onion without just like bawling.
Yeah.
My eyes are too sensitive.
I mean, it's a strong thing. It's just, ugh.
Find a friendly neighbor and pay them a few dollars to chop your onion. Camping trick. Pay attention to signs about bears and other wildlife around your campsite. They aren't kidding. If you don't store your food or trash properly, animals will find it and do whatever it takes to get their little or big claws on it. Or you, if you're not careful. Family tricks. Family trick number 2. Find out specifics of what your younger relatives enjoy and what they already own before buying them gifts. If you don't, your present is probably hitting the trash sooner rather than later. Plus, isn't it neat to learn about those amazing little ones?
Wow, pay attention to kids and you'll get them things they like. It's incredible.
Incredible! What a revelation!
Pay attention to a child's interests? Wow. Life hack.
Good job, person.
Yeah, seriously.
Office tricks. Are you healthy? Will you be as healthy in 10 years? Can you be sure? If your job doesn't offer you adequate insurance options, consider joining or forming a union. Search Workers Alternative for more information. Hey, suggesting to go union. This guy's alright.
This guy's okay.
wonder if there's actually a... Hey, there actually is a page. If you produce, don't be misused. I'm coming up with a better slogan soon. Message me with any ideas, thanks. Howard Hewson, 46 years old. The Workers' Alternative. Journal for Progressives on Hypnospace. Your boss is not your friend. A brief reminder, as an individual, your boss may be a swell person. You may even associate with them during your free time. Do not be fooled. They are, unfortunately, part of a system that can only function when you are unjustly exploited for their gain. Tina Briggs, redressing her grandfather's imperialist crusade. We've all seen Gumshoe Gooper. Many of our parents are raised on it. Gumshoe Gooper was a vile, imperialist propaganda thinly masked behind a hapless fish and his bumbling partner, Frank. Created by W.E. Fields and used for nearly 3 decades in educational public service programs for children, Gumshoe Gooper was at one time our greatest enemy. He'll be a threat no longer. Tina Briggs, after inheriting control of the Briggs estate, has stopped production of all Gumshoe Gooper merchandise and ordered legal takedowns of all Gooper content across virtually every media, internet, and sleep time outlet. While we're not sure if Tina is a card-carrying comrade, we believe that this action speaks for her. Welcome aboard, Tina. Interesting. The Workers' Alternative accepts guest articles. Chit-chat or message us to inquire. Socialism.
Socialism, ho.
Well, we'll keep this page, because I don't know if it's easy to get here or not. It is definitely on the cafe, but it's definitely not linked anywhere, so... That's really funny that he suggests that. Meanwhile, Reggie Paul over here is like, I'm no communist, but that guy's so gay. Well, I guess technically socialism and communism are different, but I'm not politically versed enough to really, explain all of that. I don't know. I'm bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I get it, but I'm not gonna go into it, obviously, right here. Can anyone invite me to a chit-chat group? I don't bite, I just want to hang out and talk. I'm doing good, just still really worn out and tired from school. Does Hypnospace make anyone extra sleepy?
I have a place in the middle.
It is a little concerning that so many people are sleepy after using Hypnospace. Like, the beef brain stuff aside, there might actually be side effects, you know?
Yeah, I mean, instead of your brain resting, it's just fucking doing this all night. So I'm like, yeah, you're probably gonna be really tired because your brain never stops to rest.
Yeah. Welcome to the homepage of Sound and Artist.
This is for people to feel the same.
New recordings and poems, November 20th. So those are the same.
All their own. On their own. Together. They tell me it's a blue moon. Red through my window. My sheets, slashes of red across my pillow.
Were these downloadable before? I don't think so.
I don't know.
I see lollipop candy. River, 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 river. Stone. River, 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 river. Frog. River, 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 river. Grass. River. River, river, river.
I don't know why this spoken word stuff always kind of fucks me up. I'm just like,
frog, grass, and leaf.
It's not my thing, but, you know.
They're all rivers.
I am not artistic enough
River,
to
river,
fucking
river.
get it.
Old poems below, be warned these aren't very good. Was this here before? Screaming into static. I'm the mirror that no one can see. In my reflection, fragments of you exist, but pallid perceptions twist. Chastised and hidden, I linger. A dust sheet drapes over glass which I can grind into sand. You undermine my strength, my words, my contribution to the world, which demands I fight my corner. Where are the allies? Why does my anger stifle my battle cries? In the same way, the Biloxi heat beats down through the glass ceiling. When the sun sets, there's no end to the reeling of my mind, as events of the day, the humiliation, the degradation, play on repeat. Oh, it's actually pretty good poetry, I think. Like, again, I'm not too into poetry, but...
They tell me it's a blue moon. Red through my window.
Downloading to mirror zones.
Slashes of red across
Downloading to mirror red moon.
They tell me to fear.
Downloading to mirror
I
river.
don't have to. I see lollipop candy.
This one's still the same, right?
You gotta drink it up. All day and all night.
Zones. River.
Yeah, that was the same.
Zones. Places for people to feel the same. Places for people to feel different.
Yeah, this one's the same. Okay, so that's what's going on right now. Kind of feels weird that we're just being let loose, you know? And again, we still don't have access to that other zone. Oh no. Stand with Gooper. Join the Stand with Gooper club now. Oh god.
Oh boy.
Oh, this song. USA Army, Battle Hymn of the Republic, because this is serious business. I'm sick of being attacked by snobby 20-year-olds sitting in a cushy office building somewhere. Get a life. If freedom of speech is taken away, then dumb and silent we may be led like sheep to the slaughter, Abraham Lincoln. This is not about a cartoon, it is about resisting the erasure of the work of a patriotic hero, a man who was willing to sacrifice everything for his country, W.E. Briggs. We honor his memory and we honor America by standing with Cooper. Add this badge to your page. Let me guess, these were already the ones that I removed previously. Like Gumshoe Cooper stuff.
Wow, she's making her goddamn kids draw this shit.
I definitely disagree with that.
Time to ban everything for copyright infringement.
Should I do it for the children drawings, though? I wonder.
I think you can.
I could, but technically I guess they'd look... I don't know. Yeah, it's true. We'll see. What is the... go ahead, enforcers. Do your worst.
Okay.
What is this? W.E. Briggs. Wait, who's eligible for flagging? Who is this? I accept you all's nomination for new leader, Hypnospace. The people have spoken. He's already eligible for flagging?
Jesus.
Who are you? The true story of soldier, patriot, and cartoonist W.E. Briggs. William working in his study in 1954. William Edward Briggs' is a name no one knows anymore. His cartoon Gumshoe Gooper, however, is world famous. People like this cartoon without knowing the man who made it. Well, let me tell you about this man, W.E. Briggs. Humble beginnings. W.E. Briggs was a man of humble beginnings. He was raised on a farm with hard-working parents with 5 siblings who all died. They all died? Life was hard. Live was hard. He learned from a young age to work hard. When he was 18, he jumped at the chance to join the army and serve his country. These commas are killing me.
I know.
He was too short, but he got in anyway. When they noticed he was too skinny and short, they put him to work in an office. He was so sad. He wanted to defend his country. William in the army training in 1948. The patriotic cartoonist. After he finished his army service, he knew he wanted to do cartoons. This is how he served his country, by doing these cartoons. So he went to the army office and showed them his cartoons. They liked it, and so W. Briggs made cartoons against the communists to help out. This feels vaguely like... Are we wandering into, like, Disney allegory territory here, maybe, possibly?
Except stupider.
Who wrote this, though? The Anti-Communist Cartoonists Alliance. W. Briggs is part of this club. Hard times ahead. After he finished his work for Uncle Sam, William needed to find another cartoon job. Cartoon makers back then secretly liked communism. This is why it was hard for William to get a job at the time, even though his cartoons were good and very funny. This feels, How do I put this?
No, I don't know the words for it, but I know what you mean.
It's very glamorized. Not very grounded in possibly factual, you know.
Yeah.
He got rejected left and right. No one wanted to publish his cartoons. He made up one character after another, and no, not one hired him. Until one day in 1960, he got his break and got hired. Something I've already... Notice, picture removed. Merchantsoft has removed all Gumshoe Gooper pictures. That's weird. After getting hired, he made up many new cartoons. They were very good, but one was the best. This one cartoon got so famous that it got its own TV program and was on lunchboxes all over the globe. I'm telling you, these commas are fucking killing me.
They're awful.
It was about a fish detective, and he was always bugging his partner, Grouchy Frank. Gumshoe Gooper was that cartoon, and the rest, as they say, was history. W. Briggs, the legacy lives on. After 10 years, after Gumshoe Gooper got famous, in 1974 William Briggs died. People all over the world were sad about this. Communists and dictators were happy that he died because he stood strong for freedom. Oh my god. Gumshoe Gooper is banned in many countries for this very reason. Let us never forget this lesson. I wonder why he's actually banned in several. Or if that's even true. There's a lot on this page.
Maybe I'd say, like, wait on this just to see what other shit he's doing.
Oh no, I'm definitely not going to start doing anything until we've gotten a whole sweep of Hypnospace to see what's changed and, like, what's going on. Like, we're given free reign, and that in return kind of gives me pause, because it's like, now it's really like we really are making decisions on our own, and it's kind of like what do we consider that we'd let go? Do we be super sticklers? Do we let some things go? Like, what is our... It's really down to... I think it's interesting that Hypnospace is bringing this up, like... This kind of, like... This is kind of what Hypnospace is bringing up. It's like, at the end of the day, it's kind of down to me personally what I feel is the line as to... Shut up. I'm talking here. It's up to me as to what the line is in terms of what I want to remove as content from a public space. And so that brings up a lot of interesting implications about that. And again, I can't say for sure where everything is going yet, so I kind of want to, like, reserve comments until the end, maybe. But it is something I think I've talked about before when I was playing this, and to keep in mind is that it's, like, an interesting examination of, like, content moderation on the internet. an internet allegory, which should be kind of free, but also because it's being run by a corporation that we're volunteering to, we're not being paid to moderate content on it, and the lines between what should be like what's taken down or whatnot, that sort of thing, which is a very important conversation to have, especially considering nowadays sort of things. So I think it's extremely interesting. Because it's like, if this were just straight up the internet and not like, you know, this is a private company's OS and we're technically hired to enforce rules on it, and they're allowed to enforce their rules on it because it's they're running it, kind of thing. It's like, sure, this would be annoying as hell, but she would have every right to use whatever the hell Gumshoe Gooper shit she wants to put on her page or whatever, right? Kind of thing. And I tend to be more, in actuality, more on the lenient side of just letting shit be out there, especially when it comes to corporation stuff. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just kind of rambling, but like, yeah. Like, I'm annoyed by this because of the hella patriotism and Red Scare bullshit, but like, you know.
Yeah. Patriotism is everything because we're boomers, and if you're against America, you're against all freedom.
And you're a communist! It's just like, there's no fucking nuance.
America.
But yeah. And of course, it's also the happy rice person, right?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, she put some back up.
Yep.
I'm a mom, patriot, and first grade teacher. I love my kids. I want to thank the Good Time Valley community for really stepping up and taking action when my freedom of speech was ripped away from me. Thank you. My Gumshoe Gooper graphics were deleted for content infringement. Last I checked, old cartoons are not illegal. Note, this page is where it all began. You can see what is left of it by clicking above. The missing images are because the HSPD deleted half of my page. Thanks so much. I didn't take down the pictures that the kids drew, though, you know?
Maybe another enforcer showed up to do it.
Gumshoe Gooper does not try to play with a dog all by himself, even if it is nice. The boy in the building is stuck, and Gumshoe Gooper hears him yelp and calls 911. Gumshoe Gooper and his friends in the court. Everyone cheers. In the court? Gumshoe Gooper is the police. He catches the pig robber and puts him in the handcuffs. Again, I wonder if we'll actually get it.
What are you teaching these kids?
Gumshoe Gooper finds a bag with bad stuff. He tells a grown-up, and they throw the bad stuff in the trash can at the end. Yeah, I can't remember clearly, but I'm pretty sure I only got rid of the graphics, like the obvious graphics, and not the children's drawings. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
That might be an arbitrary line, but I was like, I don't know. This is art made by children, as opposed to, like, this is actually, like, clearly Gumshoe Gooper, I suppose, you know? So I do wonder if... I forget how many violations I needed to get rid of in order for that to, like, in order to close that. I think it was only... I'm gonna double check.
think it's only a couple.
Yeah. But I think I couldn't have finished that without actually, like, reporting the ones that the Celtic Wizard had made. Like, there wasn't enough content that was, like, purely, like, here's a direct scan of the comic or something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was 3. Yeah, so I think I would have had to do at least one of those, like, graphics that were made. So in the end, I couldn't draw it at, like, this is actually the comic or anything like that. It still had to be, like, graphics made by somebody else, too. So that's also, like, a thing, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's been busy.
Oh boy.
She's also flaggable.
I mean, she's causing problems.
The dumpster needs to be shut down. I don't know why Hypnospace tolerates them insulting everyone who just comes on here to try and have a good time. And no, it being unlisted is not an excuse. A little kid could type that in the search and see all of that horrible, horrible trash. It's really tame compared to some other shit I've seen.
Miss, they're stomping on my free speech and my freedoms. Meh. But I need to stomp on the freedoms I don't agree with.
This is all the same. Yeah. She still didn't get that refund.
Yeah, she's still here. You're still here, Karen. You didn't go to another store.
Was the extra thick chips thing still up? Because I know they've been bought out now. Signature Gourmet Beef Franks. Pick up a pack at your local Remy's or blah blah blah. Always the biggest.
Yeah, this doesn't look like it's changed.
Extra thick chips. I could go for some chips right now.
Oh god, I know. I had the delicious porker for dinner, but now I'm just sitting here like, man, I'm pretty hungry.
He also has the beef brain shield, bro. But Ernan, the bee. Rubber, born to ride. Keep deleting my cartoons. Go right on ahead, cowards. You have reached the Hypnospace page of Carl P. If you are from the class of 50. Well, that's the same. Where I support Southern Genter for president of Hypnospace.
We don't have presidents on Hypnospace, sir. This is a website.
Beef brain is real. Look at this microscopic view of a brain with beef brain. I will not go to your page anymore unless you have a brain shield. Sorry, but that's how it goes. Everything copyright Carl P. See, if half of Good Time Valley is going all hog crazy with this whole Gumshoe Gooper thing, it's like, do I flag all of them? Like...
We'll figure it out.
See, this is why I can never be a real moderator. Because,
I know, same.
I hate doing this shit. Like, I just like, I'm like, you know, if people want to be ridiculous on their own, whatever, but like, making decisions are hard. And it's like, I don't want to just like muscle in on people doing shit. I don't know. Maybe that makes me very wishy-washy.
No, hugs.
This is just exposing my wishy-washiness as a moderator. He used to link to the cowboy thing, but it's gone now.
Oh, get out of here with the... Oh, he changed his status.
Oh. Get out of here with those Chinese bikes. Barclay Adams are the only big hogs for me.
Wow.
Hi.
Yikes.
Again, I mean, if nothing else, they've always been... This game is on point with certain boomers of this age, what they would usually say.
Ew.
Congrats to Fred, the winner of this year's Granny Stash competition. Gotta have a Granny Stash.
Barf.
We call it heat and sip. Very tasty and healthy too. Granny cream, hot butter ice cream.
Not too much different there. Update, please stop putting the Gumshoe Gooper cartoon on your pages. Ah, my dude. He's not doing much.
No.
Oh, what happened here? Oh, the Citizens Free trial has ended. The page will be deleted in 30 days unless their subscription is renewed. Oops.
Hi, I am Mavis. I am still learning how to use computers and Hypnospace, so please excuse me if I do something that looks silly. This is very exciting to me because it gives me a way to talk to all kinds of different people, when normally I would not be able to. I live in a home for old people and it's hard for me to get around. All of these lovely Hypnospace pages are so interesting. I am sure you will see me on here more soon.
Oh.
Sad.
I live in Florida. Greg, you are so sweet and helpful. Please send my regards to your family. Mavis and Green. Oh, he's also been racking up those points. Fell asleep at work again today. Hypnospace used to be a place to relax, and now I just wake up stressed. It's almost like I didn't sleep at all. Again, I won't say as so far as, oh no, it's cooking your brains, but it's definitely having some side effects. Noble Warlock supports the Stand with Goober movement. My brother is a lawyer, and he said there is no reason these people can't show pictures of the Goober cartoons, so stop picking on my friends. This is the same. This is also still the same. Oh, I have adopted a new baby dragon I'm calling Waylon from Phaedrala. Click Waylon to visit their page. But be careful, he bites! Fun fact, Arlen Fur Obi means noble warlock in Celtish. Oh, okay. So he's the Arlen for Obi who was also helping out. Okay, that makes sense. Download my ethereal wallpapers.
Downloading Celtic
Oops,
Morning,
I already did this.
Celtic Evening.
That's still the same. To all my friends and chit-chat lovers, we'll see you when I get on another free trial. See you around the bend. It's a lot of people who are just letting their free trials expire, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I think...
See you all on the other side. Who knows, maybe I will have money there. Hello friends and fans. I am an over-the-road trucker, mostly East Coast these days. If you've heard from Renegade Lover over CB, that's me. I take it slow when I can and make sure to write one poem a day. Now I'm glad I'm only on a free trial. Bye bye Hypnospace. I'll miss you all, thanks for hearing my poems. Maybe I will get another free trial? Probably not.
So I guess his is pretty much over then.
Cheap hotel, 2 in the morn. Long night of truckin', body was worn. Walked into the front office to get me a room. It was then that I saw you, in full bloom. Your hair shined under the neon vacancy sign. I knew, how I knew, you would never be mine. Highway woman, I'll never forget. Your beauty, your smile, how I wish we met.
They are all, like, everybody is. Like, what do I do? But the thing about, like, it's interesting, the whole thing about, like, the inheritor of the Gumshoe Gooper is, like, take it all down.
Yeah.
If that page is to be believed.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, this is the guy that wrote the very inaccurate sounding history page.
Right. A blatant attack on free speech and American values has been carried out by the elites. Oh. Really? You're gonna use that word, dude? At Merchant Soft and their mob cronies at HSPD. Add this club badge to your page to let Merchant Soft know you are not putting up with it. W. Briggs history page. Click the page above to learn why they don't like Gumshoe Gooper. A rich businessman, if I may brag. Links to friends. Abby writes 58. Abby is a fine writer and loves to share her children's stories. She also runs Hypnospace Heaven, an online memorial to those we have lost. I like to exchange humorous messages with her. P.S. We are now seeing each other. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Arlen for Obi. They don't make people like Arlen anymore. Hard workers loyal to their country and family. Check out his artwork. If you would like me to be the new community leader, please message Merchant Soft and let them know. This is different.
Oh my god, it's Gumshoe Gooper with guns!
I'm so tired, Jenna.
I'm so tired.
Reginald for community. We all love Sandy, and she has helped us all so much with her love and support, but now is the time for action. We need a leader with the courage to stand against this attack on our faith and values, and Southern Gent RR is that person. Because you're seeing him? Art by Arlen for Obi. Thank you, Arlen. Endorsed by Gumshoe Gooper himself. Here he is walking at Reginald's future inauguration parade. Links to more friends. Oh my god, truth about Trennis, really? Aurora is a sweet woman who has some ideas that really make you question what's really going on in this world. We need more people like her. She's exposing the truth about how the elites turned her family's fun game into a hobby for hoity-toity snobs, much like they did with horse riding and the sissy game horse croquet. Again, I'm so tired.
I'm so tired.
Y'all need to fucking chill.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of, that was a nice hour-long 10 minutes we went through just now.
I know. I'm sorry. This always happens.
I'm just teasing.
I know. I don't think this is anything different either.
Mm-hmm.
How about the scam watch, though? Good time scam watch. Did someone try to con you? Send a message. Download a virus or... Aha. Update. Hypnospace has recently started a Hypnospace Patrol Department to try and do what we have been doing already for almost a whole year. Do not expect this to actually help anything. Hypnospace only has one care. Money. I mean, I can't fault them for that one part. It is a corporation.
Mm-hmm.
Janitor. Accounting scam? But it might be okay. I can't tell. As a business owner, I know what it means to cook the books, and this janitor thing looks like it's trying to get us to do their dirty work. It does seem to pay out real Hypnocoin. Be careful, this might get you into trouble. Update. You can stop Professor Halbert by going to this page and paying these fools. This should be illegal. Best Deals Terry is offering downloads that have viruses in them, blah blah blah. That's still the same. Oh, I just realized. I accept you all's nomination for new leader, Hypnospace. The people have spoken.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I was like, oh, it's the same dude.
And there's the Reginald for leader, which used to be the Sandy for leader.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what... I can't believe you are all so mad about Gooper. Let's let our light shine, people. They will know we are Christians by love, not getting mad about a funny old cartoon.
Yeah, finally reason.
Beef Brain is a hoax. Click here. Wow, reason. Sandy's
Reason.
Gumshoe Goopers. Do you really need a statement? This is so...
Y'all are exhausting.
The massive amount of boomer vibes is like crushing me.
Oh god, it's so much.
Hello, my loves. Please don't take this as me being against you all, but I think we should not be putting the Gumshoe Gooper cartoons on our page if W.E. Briggs's estate doesn't want us to. It doesn't seem like Merchant Soft are lying about this one. Beef Brain is a hoax. Beef Brain is fake! Stop falling for these obvious tricks. Hello, my friends. I understand that some of you are concerned that Hypnospace can hurt your brain. And who knows, maybe it can, but I have to say that this Beef Brain thing is very suspicious. If you look at the bottom of the Beef Brain main page, it says something about minks. If I remember right, these are the same hooligans who pulled the explosive headband prank and had half of you put that horrible, horrible song on your page in order to prevent your head from blowing up. Sounds about right. If the Hypnospace headband is unhealthy, it's probably just because it makes you tired and not some crazy brain disease. Love, Sandy.
Can't believe Sandy is the voice of reason among the boomer populace.
She always seemed reasonable, at least on her page.
Down to earth enough.
That one violation point was because she had that one Gumshoe Gooper picture.
Yep.
Welcome to my humor page. Get ready to burst with laughter. Note to enforcers, I have removed all Gumshoe Gooper images from this page. I do not blame you for just doing your job. My husband was a security officer for many years, and he knew what it was like when people were rotten to him for just doing his duty. Thank you for your service.
Wow.
I appreciate. But
Good job, Sandy. You're good people.
New joke told to me by my friend Sue. Why do seagulls only fly over the sea? Because if they flew over the bay, they would be bagels. I hear you, Detective Frank. A little bit of sarcasm for your day. Is Detective Frank still okay? He's from the same cartoon as Gumshoe Gooper, but maybe he isn't popular enough? Just tell me and I would take it. Don't you just love Mondays? And finally, some wisdom for the kids. Kid, there's no such thing as a grumpy old man. When you get older, you stop being polite and start being honest. More coming soon. I'm a retired elementary school guidance counselor and a Board of Education member. Even though my work is done, I love to contribute to the communities I live in, both in the online and real-life varieties. If you ever need anything, do not hesitate to send me. If I may be so bold, the dumpster page should be shut down. I don't know how they get away with tearing people down all the time. Arlen, your artwork is awesome. Don't listen to these spoiled punts. Oh yeah, that's still the same. Favorite verse. Unfortunately, my fellow good timers don't want me to be the leader anymore because of this Gooper thing. I still love y'all, but I can't go along with this war you're all fighting. I hope we can repair our friendships though, and once again be Hypnospace friends. Bobby's page. Oops, his trial also ended.
Oops.
Hello and welcome. Bobby here. I am 63 years old, I am married to a beautiful lady and have 3 kids. I retired last year from 20 years as senior foreman at Borland Construction South and completed over 200 projects during my time there. If you want to know more, just ask. I like American League football. Been a Tampa Seagulls fan since the league started, never been a bandwagon fan. Tony Libretti Jr. is a good man and a good player, and he should not have been fired off the team. Just my 2 cents. This is a text box. Add your own text here. This page is really coming along now that I know how to use this page builder. Thank you to Gearhead Greg for taking the time to teach me about it. What a guy.
But his free trial ended. I wonder if there'll be... I have a feeling we're gonna get pushed into the future again when we're close enough to Y2K. Because this just feels like we're building up to Y2K, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Terry's General Store. Look, my new deals are hot. Welcome to Terry's General Store. Here you can find all the highest quality background stickers, screen saves, and more, all here in one location for your convenience. Help me get these thumbs up hands off my page. I only want one. Terry's Outdoor Backgrounds and Sticker Packs on sale. These were already, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Outdoor sticker packs. I believe we downloaded these. Possibly?
I don't know.
Thanks for all the help from you, blah blah blah. His page has really not changed much.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so Good Time Valley's on fire. That's the lesson for tonight.
Yeah, and I think we're gonna have to end it there. Because there's... yeah, I can't keep going. I got caught up in all of that mess. But,
Oh man, I can't wait to see what kind of Fire Teamtopia is.
oh no.
It's gonna be real bad.
Yeah, probably. Hopefully only 1 or 2 things. I mean, those kids might be added again.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about the other places. The psychic might... Who knows? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we'll have to see. This is sure a place to end, but it's just like, wow. Our headband explodes and we come back and everything's on fire, so you know.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if anyone's around, thank you so much for watching, and we'll hopefully continue this maybe this weekend. I don't know. We'll see when I have the time. So, good night.
Good night.